Welcome Capricorn Aquarius to your mid-month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in here and see your energy, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. We've got that beautiful full moon in Pisces coming tonight. Okay. Let's see. Clarify on Capricorn Aquarius. Ooh, there it is. Got the Seven of Swords coming out. I'm going to pull another card before I use that one because we're talking about the escape, but we're also talking about knowing things too, right? So let's see which one it is. I kind of feel like you know something that no one else knows and you're like not telling. It's really what I'm feeling is like crazy. Planning and action. Yeah, I'm getting this energy that you know something over here, Capricorn, and you're not telling anyone. You have learned about something and you're keeping it hidden, but you're patiently planning an action with this knowledge that you're not sharing with anyone else. And getting straight into the present is letting go, upside down. New beginning from the recent past. Whoa, what's that? Loss in reverse. So even if you did let go of something for a new beginning, or you didn't let go of something, it's a very interesting reading because you really do, I really do feel you know something you're not going to share. I know something I'm not telling. I'm going to use it for my planning. I'm taking action against it and you don't know. Secrets that you're keeping to yourself. With the new beginnings over here, it was like, this is where I figured this out. I was told this. I know this. I know something you don't know. I'm just going to keep hearing, I know something you don't know. Okay. With this new beginning over here, beautiful new beginning. Yeah, it's something that's completely inspired you. Could be some kind of creative endeavor that you learned about, something that is going to keep you completely in power and in control over here. It could be even a creative endeavor that you found, some kind of new job, something that, wow, it's going to get you moving though courageously. Even be with a Leo. The new beginning with a Leo. Maybe you have a new love with a Leo and nobody knows. None of your business. Or I know something you don't know about a Leo. I don't know, but whatever it is keeping you. Yeah, there was some kind of like anxieties at first about learning this. I feel this is where you learn this. You learn this, it kind of gave you anxieties at first, but then you decided to go ahead and take the risk. So I don't know if this is new love for some of you. There's all kinds of different things because I also see creative endeavor where I'm patiently planning on maybe the great escape. Maybe you're escaping. Maybe you learned something about a Leo. Wow. Look at how it resonates. Wow. But however it is, it's going to give you the leap of faith. And here's where the new beginning really came. So it was kind of like the new beginning of learning something, and then which actually now has given you even more strength and more power and more intuition to jump. But it feels like in the wow, it's crazy. This is a crazy reading, guys. Whoever this resonates for, this is kind of crazy because it's like I've learned something you don't know. And maybe it's, you don't know, I know. Oh. So it could be either way. However it is, you're not going to let this go. And it could be even a person. Like you could have even learned something about a person, but you're going to plan the action to maybe make the great escape before letting them go. Wow. There's still a little anxiety though. You still have the anxiety. Because you kind of have the Eight of Swords over here. Maybe you put them in the Eight of Swords too. Maybe you're giving them anxiety. Maybe they have a feeling that you know. Ooh. but they're not sure. Oh boy. However it is you're going to nurture the situation, it feels like you've got this person on their toes, if it is somebody. Could even be that the great escape over here is kind of keeping you in insomnia, getting ready to plan the action to get ready to let it go, but you're trying to nurture the situation as much as possible because you know there's a prosperity coming from this, but the insomnia might be just like an anxiety of getting ready to do such a thing. You know what I mean? To get ready to move. So it's kind of like, I know what I want to do. I'm going to make this great escape, but it's kind of like, it's not the perfect timing yet. I'm still planning my next action move to take that risk, to take that leap of faith. So it's kind of in mental over here. Yeah, before I plan action, to actually take the risk, to actually move. So it just feels like I do know something. I'm not sharing it with you. Whatever the situation is, it is kind of keeping me in the Four of Swords. It's kind of giving me a little anxiety before I take this risk. Yeah. It does feel like it could be a kind of a loss for you, or it could be a loss for them. Oof. Feels like you could be giving them a loss. They're going to feel like they're at a loss because you know something and you're patiently planning something big. And you know they're going to be at a loss. This is going to be a loss for, not for you though. It's kind of for you because of the, but you don't really feel the loss. So I do feel like it's two different situations. Maybe if you're planning action to leave a job, you haven't told your boss yet, but they're going to feel like it's a big loss to not have you there anymore. Or it could even be a love situation with the Ace of Cups. They don't know it's coming. You learn something secretive about them. And they don't know that you're making the great escape and you're planning on the next move, maybe getting a new apartment, doing something to get away from them. Well, whatever it is, you're going to be the Emperor. For some of you, I do feel though too, that this other person, like I said before, they kind of have an idea that you're doing something. They know something, you have something up your sleeve. And it's giving them anxiety. But they don't know what it is. Because you're not telling. I'm hiding it from you. So right now, you're just almost like you're just patiently planning for your next step. You're really pushing hard on your next step to become this Emperor, to get yourself together. Really, yeah, look at that, taking control. There's a lot of control over here about your stable situation, whatever the move is. With the loss over here, it's like I don't feel like I really lost anything. I didn't see it as a great loss. So I could think that if you were moving away from someone or a job or somebody, they could feel like they had the loss, but you're not feeling the loss. No, if anything, you're feeling great achievements, like you're holding the world above your hands. You feel like this is a blessing and the promise that you've made to yourself. You might even be moving on from one partnership to the next partnership. However it is, wherever you're moving, whatever you're doing with the King of Coins, this is where your prosperity lies, whether it's with this person, this new job, of this new adventure, endeavor, creative endeavor, however it is. But it's making you a lot of money and a lot of prosperities. It doesn't matter if it's love, it doesn't matter. But there's a lot of more self-assurance going on over here, and you know that you're on your way to the top over here. Wow, with the Three of Cups. Did you know? Oh! For some of you, was it, I know you're in a third party and I'm moving away. Wow, I heard that. Whoa. I know your secret. Your secret is you're in a third party and I'm moving away. You're going to see it as a loss. You think... They don't see it coming. What would that be in a surprise, right? That'll be a surprise. Yeah, I've been watching you. Oh, For some of you, for some of you, I'm going to say that you're planning the action to get away from this relationship and stuff, because for some of you, you know that they're in a third party. You have not told them. That could be why they're in their anxieties, because they know you're hiding something, and it's because you know their secret. I feel like it's a secret. I learned something I'm not telling you. They think that they're still hiding something from you, but you already know. Yeah. You think you're hiding, but you aren't hiding. For others of you, it's moving away from this other boss who might be greedy and holding things against you. And you know their secret. Their secret is they're underpaying you, something of this nature, or you're just not going to let them know that you're going to leave right away. You've been building and planning to get a new job. You got this new job. Take it how it is. There's so many different scenarios over here, but I feel like for somebody, I'm definitely going to say, I found your secret, and I know you're in a third party. I see it. Can't lie to me anymore. I see yours. You think I'm blinded, but I'm not blind. You know, and if they really do believe that, that's where all these anxieties are really coming from more than anything else, right? Putting them in the spotlight. Yeah. Dishonesty and guilty. Yeah. You know they're dishonest and guilty. It could be this Leo who's having an affair or something with a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. I got Capricorn, I got Earth sign with fire sign. Could be a possibility. Wow. You're going after you're patiently, that's it right there. Patiently waiting for the grand escape. Whatever the situation is, because you're definitely planning the action. So I figure in the near future, you're still going to be really planning on this great escape over here, since you're still planning action for the entire reading. But you got them in their head over here, and you kind of got them backed into a wall over here with the 10 of Swords, because you are watching them and you do know what's going on. There could be either co-workers or something else too that kind of see you kind of fiddle farting around at work, and they might know that you're getting ready for a great escape, to go to a better job. Might feel like you're not putting in the effort that you usually put in to the job, something of this nature. But you are waiting for the perfect timing for the great escape to something better, because you just feel that this is not worth your time. Yeah. And yeah, definitely if you know something about somebody, you definitely have them on their toes. They're really in their head trying to figure out if you really know the truth. Do they really know that this is what's going on? Is it all in my head? I think they might, but you haven't said anything. I don't see anywhere. It's because I know something I'm not telling. So yeah, you're keeping it definitely to yourself so that you can make this final exit. Wow. And you're going to plan this final exit. Probably because you don't want to hear any BS. That's really what I'm kind of hearing over here. I'm just kind of watching you, and I really don't want to hear your crap. And I don't need to hear your excuses, and I don't, and it's just kind of like that. Like you're really just kind of setting the mainframe over here of not wanting to hear the BS no matter what. So that feels like that's why you're doing that. But like I said, in the present, you're not letting them go because you're patiently planning your exit. Ooh. Okay, my friends. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.